Okay, this is gonna be a book review. The Secret Diary of a Checkout Girl by Samantha Rose. I read this for like the second time because it is so, 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 so relatable. I mean, the main character, Susie, she works in a checkout thingies, and at the beginning of the book and everything, we see her life go to shit. Has a dude who lives with her, barely talks to, and then, the thing I like about it the most is she's recently graduated college, i.e., I can relate to that after graduating college so many years ago, and, she was struggling to find a job while she was working in a supermarket, and that's kind of like what my story was. Like, after I graduated college and everything, I thought it would be easy to get a job. No, it wouldn't. So I was stuck there working retail and everything while I tried to find a better job so I can actually use my degree. But what ended up happening was I'm using my degree now with Twitch. I'm using my degree now with writing. So it wasn't exactly a waste, but like the market for journalism isn't exactly, isn't exactly plenty of jobs there. Like, a part of me was just like, why did I go to school for something if there's not going to be, like, jobs immediately available? And, this entire book is, like, in diary format. Like, this is the cover, by the way. It is cool. I like it. And it's also broken up into January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, and then afterwards. And in all honesty and everything, the more I read it and everything, the more I was hooked. It is so good. I wish more people would know about it because, like, it totally, totally captures how difficult it is to find a job and all the steps you gotta go through, and the fact that you have a resume and a cover letter and this and that. Oh, also, the character is in a British supermarket, which is cool. Because now that I'm dating a British dude, I can understand a lot of the lingo more and everything, like pence. And I like how one point the dude she was dating at the time was like, "You talk about the supermarket so much." Well, yeah, basically, dipshit, I work there. And it's annoying. And you have no idea what it is like and everything to be there until close and have people bitching about themselves for stuff we don't control over. Maybe this is gonna be part of her rant or whatever because I sympathize with her in the book. I know what it's like to ID people and have people be difficult about it. Like, dude, I'm freaking 30. Do I look it? No. Just shut the fuck up. Let me ID you, and then just get the hell out of here, please. Don't make our lives hell just because you're an idiot. I like how it is. Like, it starts off with her doing New Year's Day. Also, she has the thing of alcohol like I do. Yeah, it's no surprise. I'm kind of I have been drinking way more than I should because I've been depressed or whatever, and it's not good for me. I'm trying to cut back on drinking and or quit. I'll be talking to a counselor about it tomorrow about it, cause yeah, I can't keep doing this. It sucks. But like, I sympathize. I like how throughout the whole story she changes and stuff, and she has more hope. Also, she's kind of right. Diaries are much cheaper if you buy them after this on the second. I mean, come on. She's using writing as an escape and everything. And I love the ending as well because it's like it shows you the possibilities what can happen if you keep on something because no matter what and everything, Susie had this diary to write until like the very end. She wrote all these funny customer stories and situations and it's like and that's relatable because guess what? I did it. Link in the description if you want to reread it, by the way, because it's good. I suggest it, especially if you like those retail kind of books. Yeah, I'm gonna probably have to like write more, especially with those kind of books, because I love reading them. And I even have a retail like book too, like about that. I mean, when I was working retail and everything, I can sympathize because I worked at Walmart, so some of the customer situations I did. Like, half of this is working in a superstore, and then half of it is department store. Like, they're two very different things, with two very different clienteles, but they're kind of like the same thing. She deals with angry customers in the book. She deals with, like, douchebags and sales. Oh god, sales were the worst when I was working retail. They're like, well, I want to make the sale and this and that. How much do I have now? Or when the dumbasses and everything have the change and put it on the thing. I can't stand that. I'm sorry. Just put it in my hand. We're human, after all. And she was right, though. People do treat you like shit just because you work at a supermarket or in retail. They treat you like they're better than you, and they're not. Like, I feel like going to people and everything when I worked there, be like, bitch, I have 2 degrees, and I'm an author. Come on, you have nothing on me. You're not better than me just because you're on the other side. Like, this book was awesome. The heck? Sorry about that. That was kind of annoying. And yeah, she's like, she had a dude and everything who was more into studies and everything, this girl Andrew, than her. And I love the way she describes Carl and Paul and, the Rottweiler, as she's called, the evil manager. I can sympathize because some of the managers weren't exactly nice. They gave me attitude and called me slow when I have a fucking learning disability, bitch. So, yeah. She talks about how she has arguments with him and then they broke up. She also describes she also gives various tips on how to deal with customers throughout the book as well. And the fact that she has a tab or apron thing, and then in one of the scenes and everything, cat food spills everywhere, and then lady told her to go off and shower and then come back and stuff, and it's like, oh man. She should have gotten paid more. Everybody should get paid more when you work retail. I mean, yeah, it's not gonna be one of those jobs where you have it forever. Really, don't work retail forever. Like, I can't understand why some people just want to work a retail job the rest of their life, because it's like, yeah, you don't make that much money, first of all, and second of all, it's like you should be able to want to better yourself and not be stuck in retail. I don't want to be stuck behind the register, or I don't want to be stuck behind an office job the rest of my life. Really, and I'm not gonna lie about that. Like, a lot of the jobs I got and everything, they were just stepping stones. They were stepping stones to get me to where I want to go, because you have to earn money in the meantime. Writing doesn't pay as much as it should, and it takes a while for your books to take off, even to even get headway, before you could even be like, hey, I could just want to write books full time. I mean, I got enough projects in the Quayway to the point where I'm pretty sure I can do it full time eventually, but there's got to be some stepping stones to get there, so whatever. Save and budget for authors. Oh, that should be another topic too. And taxes should be another topic, because when you make so much more royalty money, they'll probably take it out. Because, it's a job as well. Like, I can understand the microwavable pizzas in this book, and I can understand that, how much she bitched about working in a minimum wage job, because guess what? People are paid like shit there to deal with half this stuff, and they shouldn't. Like, some of the days it's too much. And getting out is a pain in the ass as well. I'm grateful that I have my car, because she takes a bus in this, and it seems like a pain in the ass. And it's throughout the whole entire book, she just labels it 28th of January. One of them's, let me see. Yeah. They didn't even get paid £12.64 for holidays. Damn. And the way she describes creepy Carl with Valentine's Day. Heck, she even deals with a boss who's skeevy at one point and gets in trouble. Yeah, in one of the parts and everything, the dude boats her up to admin, and then when the dude gets sacked and everything from the obvious stuff that happens in the book, she gets down to checkouts. And she does give fun tips about being in a checkout place. Sorry if this sounds like a ramble. Probably should have taken notes while I did this, but it is a good book. Once I started, I didn't want to, because it's all the stuff that happened in the book, not only were they true to life, but they showed the struggle of what it was like and everything after you got your degree and worked a minimum wage job or you getting your dream job. It takes a lot, really. Don't ask me how many days I've spent drunk writing everything, or how many notebooks I've used writing down my situations as well. I mean, seriously. You can't make any of this stuff up as they tried, and all the situations in the book, I believe, because I work retail. But, anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this review. I'm pretty sure that I've rambled on enough, but I love the book. You guys should read it, especially if you work retail and everything while you're going to school, and then after you get out of school, because it really goes into detail the struggle of it. And it is also funny, hilarious with the customers and stuff. I love the progression, and I love like the scenery of London and everything in the book. But I suggest check it out. Links in the description to purchase it. Bye.